We just saw an EB complaint because of the power failure, and another thing is telephone complaints often occur. So, we are just going to see how where your landline, though we have cell phones, we use cell phones all the time, all the offices, mainly offices, institutions and all, they have landline phones. They do not have cell phones, isn't it? Any office for instance, any institution for instance, they will have a BSNL or any other landline phone. So, this if it goes under repair, what we should do, we are going to see now. How to lodge a complaint. Okay, let us assume that there is some disturbance in the line and lot of rustling sound and rumbling sound, and whenever you make a call to someone, you are not able to hear what they are speaking at all, and they are also not able to hear what you speak. So, it may be due to the cables which go above and there be some disturbance in the wires which causes all this. So, you are lodging a complaint. Shall we see how we go about it? Complaint about telephones. Okay, so you are just calling. Mr. Oh, hello. Is it telephone exchange? Okay, you always call the telephone exchange. Telephone operator. Yes, sir. You can just say what is the complaint. Mr. O says, sir, my telephone line is not very clear. There is always some rumbling sound and disturbance in the line. Can you do something about it? So, the telephone operator says, sir, give me your phone number and Mr. O. It is 342348765 and the telephone operator says, please give me your address. And Mr. O says, it is 72/4 Brixton Apartments, North Road, and he also says, very often the line becomes dead. You can just say, and you can just say also, very often the line becomes dead. Kindly do the needful. And the operator says, yes, sir, we shall surely look into it. And Mr. O says, thank you. Okay, so this is just a model dialogue between Mr. O and the telephone operator complaining about a faulty telephone line. Shall we see the dialogue now? Mr. O: hello, is it telephone exchange? The telephone operator: yes, sir. What is the complaint? And Mr. O says, sir, my telephone line is not very clear. There is always some rumbling sound and disturbance in the line. Can you do something about it? And immediately the telephone operator says, sir, give me your phone number. And Mr. O says, it is 2348765 And the telephone operator says, Please give me your address also. And Mr. O says, it is 72/4 Brixton Apartment, North Road, Anna Nagar, Chennai 40. And then he remembers something else. Also, very often the line becomes dead. Kindly do the needful. And the telephone operator says, yes sir, we shall surely look into it. And Mr. O says, thank you. He thanks the people for the assurance that they've given, and he keeps the phone down. So this is a dialogue when you want to lodge a complaint about a faulty telephone line. Okay.